God, it's loud.
We begin with exposition.
Yes, lots of it.
Dramatically.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me. There goes some boys I can ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are. December 61, my dad's waging line. Still on that salary, we are for pussy time.
This week we do need full throttle. Heavy metal winter. And so, brutal work.
Some good men to their knees.
No way.
Great society's melancholy. Since then I'm thinking now at least it kept our brain. With all those corners cut, the cracks go wide and near. I heard some can't say, but well, it's gonna clear. What goes down next, I don't know. I don't know nothing anymore. Tomorrow's legacy that's laying instead where to breathe.
Yes, welcome to Full Throttle, everybody.
Hey,
More
man,
exposition, though.
you know Ben was
Yeah, well.
broke.
Yeah,
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
Hey, there's Marlies in the marsh.
But improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish?
Ripburger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Ooh, 2x4 to the head.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did? Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Orville, here we come.
So this is the sorry state we're left in after all that exposition.
They stole your biker gang.
They stole my gang. Somebody stole my gang.
Chow.
Alright, anyway, so this is Full Throttle. This was made back in 1995 by LucasArts, as you saw from the opening. It actually features some fairly famous voice actors, as you could probably see on the rundown at the beginning there.
It does. Most notably, you've got Mark Hamill, sounding very much like Mark Hamill.
Of course.
Ripper there.
But Mark Hamill sounds awesome, so we'll forgive him for sounding kind of the same on everything.
Of course. But we also know, I even heard Maurice LaMarche in there, and there's also Tress MacNeille and Steve Bloom. I'll be keeping an ear out for Steve Bloom. I'm sure it'll be obvious as soon as I hear him.
Alright, so anyway, we're in a dumpster.
Dumpstar!
Let's get moving. Wait, I thought they told him to steal this jacket.
They didn't do a very good job.
Apparently not. Alright, so this pretty much plays like any standard LucasArts game. It's point and click. Well, mid-90s LucasArts game. Point and click, holding left mouse brings up a number of actions we can do. And then what I'm looking at. So,
The tongue one is also pretty funny, especially because it can either mean talk or lick.
Yes.
I've woken up and worse. Empty boxes. He really should flatten these, so they can be recycled.
Why don't we recycle them?
Nah, he can flatten his own boxes.
We care about the environment, but not that much.
Not to the point of putting effort in, no.
Nah, no.
Why would we do that?
Hey, it's my bike.
Somehow.
My bike with way too many exhaust pipes on it.
I thought they just stole your bike.
Some joker took my keys. I don't like that.
I guess they brought it back?
Whatever.
I don't know. Well, somebody has my keys, and I can't actually, well... I can run after them.
Go get him! Go get him!
I'd never catch up to them on foot. That's where I came from. Nothing that way for me but a warrant.
Oh my.
An 80s hair metal band? Alright, well, the obvious answer is we need to go this way.
Open up.
Lick the door.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Aww.
Unfortunately, that's pretty much the stock answer at anyone, so there's not really that much funny stuff like that. But
It's empty, but I can see the bartender in there.
jerk locked me out.
Kick the door down.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
So here's the bar. There are
Bar.
lots of things to
They
look
got
at. So let's look at them.
They got a lot of TVs.
What's this?
It's a big blobby gray shape. I was taking an art class.
"15 guys with towels in their belts?
My graduating class from bartending school.
Are you the guy with the lampshade on his head? Or the guy chugging out of the punch bowl?
Lampshade.
Good man.
This your pit bull?
Nah, that's my baby picture.
Whoa.
Watch it, that's my sister.
Oh my.
That's one big fish.
Yep.
So that's
Yep.
that's a lot of the humor that's in this
Isn't it-
area, at least.
Ah, booze.
Ah, booze.
Can't. Gotta ride.
Don't drive drunk, kids.
It's empty, don't get any ideas.
Alright, well, let's figure out where they went.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Matt?
Sharp-dressed men.
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
Going to punch you in the face.
You know what might look better on your nose?
Oh no.
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right, all right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man. Here are your keys, all right?
Ah, those great mid-90s sound
Oh,
effects.
someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving.
That sounded good.
So let's do it. Let's get moving.
Moving.
It's time to drive. Drive.
Drive time. Drive time.
Vroom.
Time for your drive time commute. Cattle bags.
Apparently we have a jet engine on this thing.
Oh yeah, that's why you have so many exhaust pipes.
When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the rock wheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down!
I gotta remember how this works.
No, harder! Like that! All right! Don't give up now!
Looks like you punch him in the face a bunch.
Definitely appear that way, yeah. Whee! Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Nope. Come on, you can hold it. You can hold it.
Got this. Got this.
Maybe not.
That's a bad time.
I would say so. That didn't end well.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
You fix people?
Looks like it. They fixed your nose.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
This is Tress McNeil. I can tell because if you squint your ears, she sounds like Hubert Farnsworth.
I don't think that's right.
Oh, yes it is.
I don't think it is. I'm not looking at a cast list, obviously, but I don't think that's right. Anyway, let's get on with it.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Shady
I'll be
character.
damned.
It's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
Actually, that's really funny. This is not Tress McNeil, but I was right in that it's Hubert Farnsworth. This is Kath Sosi.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
Now, you could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
Toasters.
Toasters are a very lucrative business in whatever setting this is.
Well, yeah, you need your post-apocalyptic toast.
Yeah, is it post-apocalyptic? I mean, I can never tell, but whatever.
You live in this town?
Toast-apocalyptic.
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust, or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
The toast-apocalyptia, as you said it earlier.
Yes, toast-apocalyptic wasteland.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Seriously, just start snorting into that. I'm getting Futurama vibes.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Yay, no hints.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
Junkyard Todd.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Somebody with obvious need for a torch, obviously.
It's Mr. Torch.
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
So that's what the kids are calling it nowadays.
Exactly.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Alright, so we're now no longer a flaming wreck, but now we need to go and find some things.
There's a picture on the wall.
There's a picture on the wall. Let's look at the picture on the wall.
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. And when he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Mink farming, eh?
Good old weasel prospecting.
Take that hose. What else is here? Just the bike, it looks like.
What else ain't nailed down?
Exactly. Like any good adventure game, you pick up everything you can.
Wish this gas can was full. This hose smells like gas.
Hooray.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Well, at least she's frank.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
At least I think it's a she.
Listen,
Maybe.
I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How convenient.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Good hitchhiker.
There's a mailbox here.
Mail!
It's empty. I don't want to hurt Moe's mailbox.
And why not?
Because that mailbox has been like a mailbox to me, damn it.
You jerk.
Jerk store.
Lying sack of crap.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
Okay. So we got a bunch of places to go, and we need some stuff.
Hooray things!
So, she said to start with dude in the trailer, so let's go there first.
See what we can find. Ominous.
Either someone's doing some welding down there, or we're talking about some very subcode wiring.
Some welding, eh?
Some wiring, eh?
Some obvious clues, eh?
Who's out there? Hey!
I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy.
I don't got time to waste on bums like...
I'm a friend of Moe's. I need...
Listen, I didn't take no welding torch. You hear me? I'm no crook.
So get off my back already. What do you want? I gotta...
This is important.
Not to me, you freaky-looking hood. Now bait it! You
Well,
knock
down the door.
Well, diplomacy's not getting us anywhere.
Oh dear.
This view defines true beauty.
Yeah, some of the lines in this game are pretty good, but... Yeah, diplomacy's not working, so kick in the door.
I think he's had enough.
No.
I think he's had enough.
He really hasn't.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Good call.
It's a lockpick.
Sure, let's take that.
It's empty.
So there's just a lockpick in that cabinet, that's it?
Well,
His
ironically,
decor has a strong
it used to be
carnival
locked.
coin toss flavor to it.
Oh, also, just because it's actually kind of funny, I would recommend going and looking up this particular song that's playing in the background when you have a chance, because you probably won't hear it over the speaking and us talking and all that fun stuff.
I definitely heard something about whiskey.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. I think the name of the song is "I Thank the Lord for the Apocalypse."
Nice.
So go check that out. If not, you can just kind of look up Full Throttle, and I'm sure you'll find it at some point. But anyway, we got more important
I
things.
pictured him having a much larger fridge.
What's in the fridge?
It's either dog food or this guy's dinner.
It's mine now. Okay, now... There's something else here. We need to get down there.
Smells like burning metal down there.
Just in case, you need more hints. But anyway, we need to get down there, and it looks like there's a little something over here, but now I gotta remember how to actually use it. Sneeze out. I can't get
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Alright, now there's a way down, and I gotta remember what it is.
Wouldn't look good on my bike.
Now, why am I failing at this? This is a... How did I forget about this?
Oh dear.
Maybe you will get to hear the whole thing after all. Oh, there we go. I just have to walk on it.
It's called Chitlins Whiskey and Skirt.
Oh, that's the name of it? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so... What the hell do we have here?
I hope he's not trying to bring these to life or anything like that. I had a dog with a funnel on its head when I was a kid.
I want it.
I don't collect art. And
I
I
want
also
it.
don't collect whatever that is. Ouch. Ouch.
Okay.
I nominate that as least offensive of the show.
Nice.
Not a bad version, really.
Alright, let's get what we came here for.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
Hooray. One down! Although now finding the forks might be a little more difficult considering we, the guy running the junkyard is currently sitting unconscious right now.
Well, I don't think that really helps your chances too much.
Well, anyway, let's head over there.
Todd's junkyard. Open up, Todd. Oh yeah, I knocked him out.
Oh, yeah.
No lock. This should be easy.
Oh, well.
Why? Perhaps you could pick that lock.
Perhaps.
Some form of lock-picking device.
I am the master of unlocking.
A lockpick won't help there.
What? Oh, am I not on it?
It's unlocked.
That.
But...
Open up, Todd.
I guess that makes sense.
Well, we need a way to keep that open, and I don't have it. So, perhaps we'll come back. But we only have one other place to go, and that's over here. So let's go over there.
Moving right along.
There's a lock.
I couldn't break that lock.
I didn't ask you to.
But we can do something else with that lock.
Fuck.
The top of this fence is electrified.
Let's grab it.
Free fence.
Well, this should be easy enough. Let's get going here. Oh.
Oh dear.
Let's get out of here.
Oh my.
Wow, that's
Heck of a response there.
yeah, really. Jeez.
Run away, run away.
Well.
Oh.
So, the ladder is alarmed somehow.
Well, you know, it was just worried that you were invading its personal space.
Apparently. Let's go hide.
I don't seem to have many options for doing so.
All right there. I'm talking to you, boy. You are trespassing on private property. Remain still, or we will not shoot you.
Apparently, I didn't do a very good job of hiding.
No, it didn't seem.
Sorry, boss. I'm not excited.
Got it. Alright, let's try this one more time, this time without me completely failing on this part.
Woo!
Let's just annoy this guy some more, you know, whatever.
Seems like a good plan to me.
That it is. Now, this should work.
Remain where you... Hey, where is he? I told you I made him last time. Set off the alarm before. Maybe somebody just fooling us. No, it's that guy you keep missing. Well, you can hold this thing still while I'm...
Wait a minute,
I'm going down for
tennis? Is he a tennis judge?
Yeah, that's quite the flying contraption there. Jeez.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
That voice sounds familiar.
Let's go up and get him.
It's one of the voice actors from Sam and Max, isn't it?
Probably.
Anyway, let's do what we came here to do and get some gas. Just not from where you would originally think you're gonna get it from.
Nope, you gotta siphon it like a proper derelict.
Yep.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Over there. Quick, you go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
They splash all over
Where'd he go?
all over the place.
Let's call it quits, huh, boss? No. Let's call on reinforcements.
Ruh-roh.
That ain't good.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
Alright, last one.
Forks time.
Forks.
Time for forks. Just the forks.
Alright, so last time we were here, we had this problem.
Well, not exactly in that entertaining fashion.
But, again, this is another one of pretty lateral thinking here. You just need to get your way in, not necessarily through the front door.
Mm-hmm.
Because now, the door doesn't open.
Ah, junk.
That's kind of a bit of a problem.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Just the kind of forks I need.
Ah,
right
there,
on top.
There are the forks. There's also a dog that appears to be spitting bolts at me.
Down.
Is that when they bark, they choose bolts at you?
Yeah.
Needs dogs.
Well, now I have to contend with the pooch there. Whee!
Down. Bad dog.
Not a happy pup.
No. So, like any good, like, cartoonish type thing, I have to deal with the dog with a slab of meat.
Dog
Of course,
jumps in
T-bone
car,
steak.
eats meat, jumps out, kills me.
But that's apparently not the place I need to do it. And I'm gonna get chased again.
Bark, bark, bark.
Down. He needs dogs.
Whee! So now I have to think about this a little bit.
Isn't there a crane around here?
There is.
Ah, junk.
Okay, so... Oh, crap. Took too long.
Down. That's one ill-tempered mongrel.
So, I'm on the right track, I just took too long. So I gotta head back that way. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Because obviously we have to deal with the dog, we don't have a lot of options. Here's the option.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Bon appetit, mud.
How exactly are you planning on getting to the crane?
Let's deal with the little dog problem. Well, we won't be seeing him for a while.
Hooray!
As you can see him there dangling in the moonlight.
Dangling and struggling.
Yes. So, let's go get our forks.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
Ooh.
I hate surprises.
All right, here she comes. Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average, everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Oh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
And you caught everything up.
Of course. It's the only quality way of making an exit. Now let's hope nothing breaks this time.
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one. This time he ain't getting past us. See him? No. Keep looking.
Oh dear.
Well, it looks like I need to do something about that now. I have one way of doing something about that.
Oh?
Yes! Let's get them all to chase me.
Oh, fair.
In the same way that I got their attention in the first place.
Hear that? He's back at the gas tower. He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash. Let's get him. All units follow me.
And away you go.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Dun dun
Put
dun.
my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody. Aha, the plot thickens.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
cop-getter.
No. Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right. But don't forget to destroy that camera. Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm.
It won't get destroyed.
How about one for the road?
Corley?
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Rip Burger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying. And he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans.
Not the
You understand
minivans.
me?
No!
Minivans. Oh.
No!
You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt the first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen?
Toaster!
Toaster!
Thank you, Toaster.
Rip Burger's way ahead of me.
Need to buy the toast.
I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gonna understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is bolts.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo. Maybe I beat them here. On second thought, maybe I didn't.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
The picture's gone.
Hmm.
Wonder if that's a clue.
Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. Back's open, no film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now. Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera.
Oh, we already heard this.
Nothing except for that strange figurine. Oh wait, no.
It's empty.
Alright, well. On the bike. You go that way or that way? If I remember correctly, I have to go back. This way. Most likely I am not remembering correctly.
These things happen.
Oh! There's somebody here.
This sucker's mine.
Sure.
Look, I really need a ride.
I don't think that worked.
Look, I really need a ride.
Just kick it.
Look, I really need a ride.
Alright, well, it's probably in there.
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our top story tonight, Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
We've been set up.
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
Well, we're in a predicament.
I can do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
There's actually a way to do that, but I never figured out what it was.
Seem to have a lot of time on your hands. Not to mention nicks and scratches. Am I distracting you? That's your truck out front. I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you? Get lost. They're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around and said police business only. Pigs.
Look, I really need a ride.
Not gonna happen.
Why?
Not
You're
gonna
afraid of
happen.
some cops?
No, because I don't like you.
I just killed a guy.
I'm just about to.
I don't think that's good for the table.
Hey, Quahaw.
Yeah, Emmett?
I'm gonna be knifing up your table for a while, alright?
The customer with the knife is always right.
Good talking to you. Friendly folks you get in here.
It's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Ah, shut your hole, Quahaw.
Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
Well, this is a fine mess we're in here.
It's a fine to do.
Ben! Over here!
Over where?
Hmm.
Boxes, is that you?
Over here!
Boxes.
Nah,
No boxes.
he can flatten his own boxes.
Ben, no time to talk.
You know, it's stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
So you don't have any pictures?
Well,
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks.
that's convenient.
Hooray! I'll
My
take
career is riding on
That's a
those
lot of fake
pictures.
IDs.
Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Oh, don't worry.
that. Oy.
I owe you one.
Oy.
Miranda's thug is the same one that trashed Moe's place. That could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film?
How do we know her name?
The menu.
Anyway, we have a fake ID now. Hooray!
Let's get some booze.
Pretty mediocre fake ID. Hope no one notices the correction fluid under the name.
Let's see if we can get a ride now.
Good talking to you. Here.
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks. Ever hear of this place?
How did you put your damn knife through it?
Mink Ranch.
I remember there used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
Weasel
Down
plantation.
Highway 9 on the other side of them damn roadblocks. I used to pick up mink meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs. That was a good scam.
So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder.
Hooray.
Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap. Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point. Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Hope you moves get your man.
Never mind that he's right here. Well.
We've stopped moving. Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
Yay, now my bike smells like crap.
Cool bike!
Woo!
Uh-oh. He did have a fuel leak. And he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did.
Man, we're just
Knife him.
racking up a
Knife him
list
down.
here.
Won't work without a fuel line.
Sure it will.
No.
Just no.
Just no. Anyway, we're at a mink ranch.
Smells like weasels.
Weasel plantation?
The barn's locked.
Well, I guess we'll just go in this way then.
Is that where they keep the weasels?
Apparently.
That's the insignia of the vultures. I can't believe Mo used to be a vulture. But then again, how else could she have gotten that recoil booster? Looks like a mink pelt.
Give me it.
I'm not into furs.
I want it.
Oh, but they're so fluffy.
What's on the wall?
There's a picture of Maureen and Malcolm. Looks like they're restoring an old hardtail together.
Yeah, you know that thing she talked about?
Lots of bikes. Lots of bikes. Lots of bikes.
Well, I guess.
No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip.
No, wait, I already looked at that.
That's the insignia of the vultures.
Yes, I know.
I can't believe Mo used to be a vulture. But then again, how else could she have gotten that recoil booster?
Saving the life of a vulture?
There's a tire iron here.
Why not?
This must be the window Maureen stared out of as a young girl, dreaming of her life repairing toasters.
Toaster!
Little toasters.
Tough-looking padlock.
Well, I have a tire iron for that.
Indeed you do.
Ah, junk. And a hose I can use on my bike.
Hooray!
I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him.
Apparently it takes no time to install a fuel line.
It's good.
I can do that too.
She took my booster fuel.
Or maybe not.
Why did she run it from me? She must think the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels.
Hey, is it?
Oh.
That does it. He's dead. That sign. That means I'm in cavefish territory. Cavefish.
Oh, but I needed that bridge. The bridge is just like a bridge to me.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers. Back to the cave.
Zoom.
You could all have further.
The place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first. That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
Well, there's a big pile of crap here.
Literal crap.
Looks like Emmett dropped a load here. A lot of weight on those babies. Won't budge.
But I want
Can't
some.
reach it.
I can't. Oh, there we go. I want some.
Free fertilizer. Yay.
Yay! Of course, you know, I'm trying to budge this thing over, talking about weight on the wheels.
Maybe I'll just take a little.
You know what we could do?
Use the tire iron on those
Let's
tires.
just knock this thing over. Why not? Wanton destruction is fun.
Well, that's all of them. Can't be much holding that up now.
Let's kick it.
Yay!
Huzzah, that accomplished nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what exactly was the point there?
Like I said, wanton destruction is fun.
What a mess.
Anyway, let's get on my bike. Now, I actually have a couple choices here of what to do, and we'll talk about that in a minute.
It's basically the map system, isn't it?
Kinda. Here's that bridge I wanted to use.
Well,
X-Bridge.
X-Bridge.
Something tells me the bridge is out. Not on foot.
Reasonable conclusion.
What's the sign here? It's the only other thing up here.
Human cannon, eh?
One of the gorge's many casualties. I'm not putting my lips on that.
No, not that. Look at it.
Ricky Myron's infamous gorge jump. Tightrope walkers, hang gliders, human cannonballs. Many have tried to cross the mighty Cuyahoga Gorge, and many have failed. Except for Ricky Myron, the Flying Torch, who jumped the gorge on a stock Corley motorcycle. It was later uncovered that he had modified his Corley with a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid-fuel recoil booster and an automotive hover lift. Myron said he would gladly replicate the jump to clear his name, but his special ramp was stolen by a mysterious truck hijacking motorcycle gang. Recoil booster and a hover lift, eh? Thanks for the tip, Rick. You're right, though. I'll need that ramp.
Well, we know what we have to do.
Go beat up that...
Fetch quest number whatever. I don't even know what number we're up to now. But we need a ramp, we need something out of a hover car, and we need a booster. I know where we can get that hover car, though, because we have two goons sitting around the mink ranch.
Indeed.
So let's go bug those two goons. Goons. Stop.
No.
I don't need to stop there. Can't stop here, it's fertilizer country.
Can't stop, don't stop. Won't stop.
Can't stop, won't start. Won't start, won't stop. Oh. Hey look, it's the goons. Hi goons, bye goons.
Look at him run.
Yep. Come on, goons. Look, more goons.
Oh no.
Boss, it was Nestor's fault.
Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lower the quarry with a bike.
Bike?
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
Just get in the car.
Get in the damn car.
Alright, well, we have our hover madoohickey. Just gotta go get it. Just gotta go get it. That's kind of funny. There's actually a sound effect for running over the middle of the road.
Well, yeah, because it's got all the lights.
I know, but it's funny that they added that. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, it is.
Now there's one thing I've never needed. I don't touch anything without wheels. No.
He apparently enjoyed that as well.
I don't touch anything without wheels. That's trashed.
Oh. Sparks.
Yay.
I don't touch anything without wheels.
Give me the thing.
You might already have it.
Give me the... Oh, you're right, I do. Give me the thing, I already have it. Give me the thing anyway!
Just give me it! I don't give a crap. No excuses. I don't want excuses, I want a thing.
So now we have to go find the cavefish, and the only way to do that is to get onto the mine bird and beat the crap out of people.
Yay!
Yeah, now welcome to probably kind of the most obnoxious portion of this game. Is that this is basically kind of... It's kind of like an elaborate rock, paper, scissors. In that I need to go around here and fight people that are driving around until I have the right thing that I need.
So, it's like insult sword fighting in a way.
Kinda.
I haven't seen you since you retired from the polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
Terrible.
That's a long story.
Father Torque.
What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
Just in case you didn't pick it up before.
Yeah.
Father Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law.
Ben, I'm not the leader of the polecats anymore. You are. Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
Do it yourself.
Any fighting
DIY,
tips, Torque?
MFer.
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
Nobody, but those rod-wheelers are uglier.
They're none too bright either. I'm sure you can handle them.
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben, it's not about muscle. It's about timing.
Hint, hint.
What's up with those cavefish, man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs. It's part of their religion. Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
How do the cavefish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their sensitive, cave-dwelling eyes. Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate. Kinda trippy, huh?
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
Where is the cavefish hideout exactly?
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you got those weird cavefish specs. Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give 'em hell, Polecat.
So just in case you needed to know why you were out here, there it all is.
And hey, there's some exposition.
Yes. It just likes throwing it at you all at once.
You like choppers, huh? How about this chopper? Ah, my eyes!
How about some fertilizer in the face? And a chainsaw. Now I have a chainsaw.
Yay! Ho ho ho! Now I have a chainsaw.
Eat this, Charlie.
I could have used that.
I hate polecat.
Okay, that was a little weird. It wasn't responding.
Didn't seem like that went too well for you.
No. It wasn't responding when I was doing anything. It was weird. Maybe I moused out of the window. It just didn't show
Hey,
up.
it's my old friend. What's your name?
My old friend, I'm
Well,
gonna smack you in the head with a chainsaw. So yeah, I just gotta basically...
we had smack you in the head with a chainsaw.
Yeah, so I gotta go around and I gotta find all this stuff.
Wow, are you...
I'll take that as a no.
Although I think I actually, I've gotta use, some other things, because I gotta pick up stuff that they have. So I don't know if I can use the chainsaw.
Shouldn't hit a man wearing glasses. Back off, man. You crowding me.
I don't know if the mouse is getting out of the window or not. It's hard to tell because, well, the mouse doesn't show up.
I don't know.
I have a feeling that's part of why it's not responding sometimes. It's a little weird. It's a little annoying, too.
Don't give up now. Hey, that's the spirit. No, hard. All right.
This is more fun when I can use the chainsaw. Alright. And we gotta keep going. This is why this part of the game's a little annoying, is you just gotta keep doing this until you actually get everything that you need.
You're gonna die now. Ain't this freaky punk?
Not doing too well here.
No, it doesn't seem to be going too good for you.
Can I use... Oh, I can use the arrow keys. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright. Now, I don't think I actually have the weapon for this. Unfortunately.
Can't you kick him?
If I get close... He didn't use it. Yeah. Unfortunately, if I get close to him, he does that oil slick thing, and then I'm flying off the bike.
So I guess that answers my question. You can't kick him.
Well, I did, but it
Say there. Is that a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
Why, yes it is. Ta-ta!
So that's where I'm going to get the booster fuel from then too.
Woo.
But again, it's like kind of like this rock paper scissors deal. So I need to have the right thing for it.
I see you come for a lesson in pain, clam bake!
Did you just say clam bake?
He did. Okay, I can use the chainsaw and get what I need. All right. Yeah, I don't know what was up with the clam bake thing, but whatever.
Aggressive little wart, ain't ya?
Alright, now I have everything that I need to do this. Now I just gotta actually run into what I need to run into.
One of these guys?
Yes. This one the timing's a little weird, because I gotta hit him when he puts his head up. Without getting an oil slick in my face. Ta-da! Like that. Because I think I moved the mouse out of the window again. So it didn't swing, and then...
Use the keyboard.
I missed my chance.
What's wrong? Lead divers? You drop anchor or something?
Ooh.
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
Yoink. Alright.
Smile.
One more thing. I gotta find one of the cave fish again. Which means I'm stuck driving around here for a bit. You are not who I'm looking for.
Right, just use the chainsaw.
Yep.
You have to want to hurt me as bad as I want to hurt you. Believe me. Clam bake!
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Does it really matter?
But yeah, he's yelling clam bake for some reason.
Alright!
I wanna know why. Where is this stupid cave fish at? Because I'm stuck here. Well, I mean, I'm not stuck here, but I'm stuck on this road until I find it.
Skanky polecat scum!
Alright, come on. Of course, now that I actually have it, they're not showing up.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna die now, I'm mad.
You're gonna die, and now I'm mad. Ooh, a human skull with spikes in it.
Yeah. It's a pretty interesting looking mace, I have to admit. Alright, come on. Where is this thing?
There he is.
Oh, that's good. Clam bake!
Again, this is probably the most obnoxious part of this game. Alright, here we go.
There's one.
Let's not screw it up. Alright, 2x4, I need you. 2x4, I choose you.
Ah!
Oh, that's good. Clam bake!
Still don't quite understand. Okay.
Alright, brace yourself.
For screwing this up again, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
There you go.
Alright, I gotta get rid of this jerk here.
Right, now
I could have used
eat
that.
this, Charlie. You
Did you
die.
steal my chainsaw?
Freaky punk. You're gonna die now. I'm mad.
But I just got that.
No, whatever.
How do I use that? There we go. Now I just wait.
Enjoy the scenery.
Yes. So here we are. In the cave.
Big ugly cave.
No, no, don't get off the bike. On a bike. On a bike.
I think
Nope.
you just told him to turn around.
Wrong way. You go that way. And this way. There we go.
Ooh, it's the ramp.
It's a ramp. I want that.
Hooray!
Let's get out of here. Although I don't feel like having to go back and do this twice, so I'm not going to mess this up.
Sure you're not.
I'm not. Because if you'll notice, if you'll remember a couple things about this. Make sure I can't be followed.
Confused.
I'm done with these boys.
Well, if you remember, the cave fish follow the dots in the road, so if they don't have any more dots to follow, they go flying off the side.
Ah.
And your hint for that was when he pushed the ramp initially, it popped one of them off.
Aha.
So yeah, that was your little hint that you're supposed to use it to clear some of the dots.
Gotcha.
But anyway, we're going to leave our spectacular jump until next time.
Oh, wait a minute. Wouldn't the jump be a good place to leave off after the jump?
Not on foot. Not on foot.
Well, sure, we can do the jump. Let's do the jump.
Come on.
Alright, let's do the jump. Can you move a little faster there, Ben?
Nope.
Do the jump.
It's a single hoverlift unit. Looks okay for an aftermarket part. Alright, I've modified my bike enough.
Off he goes.
Yep, here we go.
That's a hell of a way to...
Fire it up.
Whee! Woo! One is once again on the press. Yeah! See, aren't you glad we didn't leave that for next time?
Here we are, Coriopolis.
Oh no. And now we leave you with this dramatic cliffhanger.
Oh, not a literal one anymore?
No, the cliff... Huh. Could you call that cliffhanging?
Maybe?
I mean, someone might call it cliffhanging, and we'll leave it with that. We'll leave it at that. It sounds definitive enough to me.
Sure, anyway. Well, join us next time when we finish this off.
Yes, join us for corporate espionage.
No international incidents in this one, though.
No, we're not even sure if nations still exist in this universe, actually.
That's true.
It's a little unclear.
But anyway, join us next time for the conclusion of Full Throttle.
Full Throttle!
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That game.
See
Bye
ya.
now.
Bye.